Introducing Clover Care, the first enriched milk packed with nutrients to help you take extra care of your whole family.
Made with love by Clover.
It's good to have you back with us live on SABC3. This is Afternoon Express. My name is Danilo Acquisto and I'm in my favorite spot in the loft. You guys know where that is. It is our loft kitchen. And there's nothing worse than the sound of the alarm going off in the morning, waking you up from a peaceful slumber on a winter's morning. Well, Sue Ann has got a really cool idea for us. It's nifty and it gives you a reason to set your alarm just a little bit later. And it involves making breakfast before you go to bed, all right? Let's talk about what that means. How can you do breakfast before you go to bed? Unless you're one of those people like me who goes to bed at like midnight.
I also go to bed at midnight. Even more reason why you should actually make your breakfast the night before.
So night before means before you go to bed.
It means before you go to sleep.
Okay.
Because you want to be able to snooze a little bit longer, especially because it's not really that sunshiny out there yet early in the morning. But also, this is such a great idea because then you can grab and go. You don't miss out on breakfast. I know we hear it over and over again. It is the most important meal of the day. For me, it's not just about that. You want it to taste amazing. If that's the first thing you're experiencing food-wise, it's got to taste great.
Right, well, let's get started on it because I think it's such an interesting one. You always see oats and everyone's like, oh, how many more ways can you do oats? I'm telling you, this is the best oats recipe I've ever had in my life. And yes, I did nibble on it in the ad break.
So we are going to take our oats. There is no heat required
so you don't
today.
Have to boil it,
you don't have to boil. You don't have to do any of that. So also great, the kids can help you. So first things first,
I'll be the
oats
kid.
in a bowl. I'm going to get you to help me a little bit later. And then we are using our Clover Care milk. So
tell me about this milk because it is something that I've seen on the shelves before and it fascinates me. It's like a vitamin-infused milk.
So it is milk that is being enriched with more nutrients than just your standard milk product. Okay. So great for the whole family. Lots of extra calcium. More importantly, vitamin D, which helps you absorb that calcium. So we, on the move, terrible diets. Yeah. So just having this little bit of extra, we can all use a boost.
Great.
So
that's never been done before. I think this is the first milk I've ever seen like that.
This is the first one, also approved by the Osteoporosis South Africa, Association of South Africa, which is great.
Okay, cool. So they've given it the thumbs up.
They've given it the thumbs up. So what you want to do is you want to just make sure that your oats are covered in enough milk, and then we're just going to add a smidgen more. So you really just want, the line coming up above.
You don't want them to become too stodgy, I'd imagine.
Not
no
too
one stodgy oats.
But we are also going to, so that's going to get them to start to activate. That's getting nice and moist. Cool. And then some double cream Greek yogurt.
Yummy.
So I'm going to pop a couple of spoons of that in.
Make a spat in there.
Gently.
If you're looking to prep your breakfast tonight, you want to get the details of this recipe, it's very simple. Perhaps you're on your way to the shops after Afternoon Express goes off air. You can SMS the keyword Clover to 33650. It'll cost you $1.50 and those free SMSs will not apply. Send it through that SMS, you'll get all the details on your mobile device.
This is where it starts to get even yummier.
Cool.
So, chia seeds.
Chia seeds. They're like a super food.
It's a super food.
Yeah, they swell. They're quite cool. I use them in the morning, every morning in my smoothies. So
and they go a little bit gelatinous. It's quite weird when they pop in your mouth. So I'm going to go for chia seeds. Obviously, you can use things like toasted sesame seeds. I'm a fan. Cool. I don't know how you feel about that.
No, it's cool. I'm all for anything.
Some cranberries. Obviously, another superfood, goji berry. So if that's what's in the cupboard, use those. Some organic maple syrup. What's really nice about the organic is it's an easier consistency to run and to mix. So
alrighty. So you basically just combine all your favorite different ingredients for your oats as you would. You leave it overnight and eventually it starts to set and all the oats soak up that moisture and they come out looking something like the one that we've got on the table over there, which is amazing. Do you mind if I taste it? Is it like
I think you should actually taste it.
I shall hold this for you.
You hold that while I'm going to quickly carry on.
So basically what she was telling me before we went live on the show today, this is cool tips for you, is that you can make this recipe in any way you like to make this recipe. Make it fun, make it exciting, and your favorite ingredients. These are her particular choices of ingredients, and they sound really good, but do they taste really good?
Now that you're eating, I'm going to grate, if that's okay with you.
Go for it. Oh, yum. This is so good.
It's really good.
Oats for dinner, lunch, and breakfast. Here's a recap.
Introducing Clover Care, the first enriched milk packed with nutrients to help you take extra care of your whole family.
Made with love by Clover.
So I'm having such a good laugh with myself right now because you guys all know how much I love cooking. But another thing that I love doing the most is reading all your comments on social media, especially when it comes to asking the question about which beauty fad you'd like to never see again. You guys do not mind throwing shade, and it's awesome. So I've crossed over to our Twitter poll at the moment. We've pinned it to the top of our Twitter page, Afternoon Chat. And you guys have been voting on that poll, so I thought I'd give you some intermediate sort of results so far. 13% of you are saying the mermaid eyes need to go. Arts and crafts nails sitting at about 20%. Body contouring at 22%, funny enough. And our winner so far is painted eyebrows at 44%. It seems to be the majority on Facebook as well as on our Twitter page too. Keep using the hashtag Afternoon Express and keep those conversations going. I'm literally reading every single one of your comments and laughing at the ones that are absolutely hilarious. So keep them coming through. So much more to come on Afternoon Express. After the break, we're back on the couch with our guest for the day, comedian and one of the hosts of Trending SA, Nina Hasty. So stay right where you are.